Dear Professor, my name is JunJie. My paper topic is transformational leadership and employee voice behavior. The mediating role of regulation identical, and the moderating role of exchanging ideology. The report process. Part 1, research background. Part 2, research the question. Part 3, research segmentation. Part 4, research framework. Part 5, theoretical model. Part 6, research hypothesis. Part 7, research object and questionnaire survey. Part 8, variable measurement, reliability and validity. Part 9, data analysis. Part 10, result analysis and discussion. Part 1, research background. The suggestion employee in enterprise have a positive effect on the healthy development of enterprises, which is a contribution to promoting enterprise innovation and improve organizational competencies. Voice behavior of employee is challenging and risky, which may cause tension in interpersonal relations, especially in the specific cultural background of China. Employees tend to keep silent when facing problems. On the basis of previous studies, we have a certain understanding of the factors affecting employee voice behavior. But there is still a lack of corresponding research on how leadership behavior affects employee voice behavior. Part 2, research the question. This paper studies the mechanism of transformational leadership on employee voice behavior, the mediation effect of organizational identification on transformational leadership, its dimensions, and employees' voice behavior was studied. The study the influence of transformational leadership behavior on enterprise employee voice behavior under different levels of changing ideology. Part 3, research segmentations. The radial segmentation is summarized as follows. 2. The practical significance is as follows. Part 4, research framework. 1. This paper adopts the literature research method. 2. This paper adopts question surveys. 3. Statistical analysis is adopted in this paper. Part 5, theoretical model. According to the theoretical research and analysis, the theoretical model as this follows. Part 6, research hypothesis. After studying relevant literature, I have forward to the following 15 research hypotheses. Part 7. Research object and questionnaire survey. In this study, a total of 218 valid questionnaires was collected by filling in this form of online network platform. After removing the invalid questionnaires, the final number of valid questionnaires obtained in this study was 257, and the effective recovery rate was 92%. Specific results are shown the following table. Part 8. Variable measurement, reliability, and validity. For the measurement of each variable, I use the measure scale at home and abroad, whose reliability and validity has been fully verified. The details are as follows. SPS was used for data process and analysis in this study. The questionnaire data were preliminarily analyzed through ID characters such as questionnaire filling time to verify whether the data could be analyzed in this next step. Objective impressive factors of transnational leadership, organizational identification, and employee voice behavior were analyzed by descriptive statistics and difference tests. Statistical methods such as correlation analysis, regression analysis, mediate effect test, and moderate effect analysis were used to verify the hypothesis process in this study. Part 10. Result analysis and discussion. Through analysis and verification, 11 of the 15 hypotheses are validated, as shown in the picture below. The empirical research result can be summarized in the following three aspects. Based on the research conclusion, I draw the following implications. 1. Give full play to the positive influence of the transformation leadership style. 2. Give full play to the positive influence of organizational identification on employee voice behavior. 3. Encouraging employees to participate in decision-making and create a good atmosphere of recommendation. Thank you for listening.